Two Worlds has been considered a terrible game by much of the gaming community for quite some time now. A simple search here on YouTube will produce many comical and/or critical videos on the game. I recently started playing it on the 360 and a friend of mine suggested I should share my take on the game. So, here are the top 10 best features of Two Worlds in descending order. Number 10. The frame rate is always consistent in this game. Consistently low, that is. I truly enjoy the choppy movement of my character as he traverses a pixelated landscape. What more can I say? This game is just horrendously framey in general. Number 9. This game employs a minimal use of loading screens. You only see one while loading a saved game, or when teleporting. Oh, and when walking through doors. This is all stuff we're used to and have seen before. What I personally haven't seen before, however, and what I find to be a very innovative feature, are these nifty little loading symbols in the bottom right part of the screen. They seem to be utilized frequently. I mean, it interrupts my gameplay every 3 minutes or so. I love it. Number 8. The combat in this game is just flawless. As the primary thing you do in the game, it isn't insufferable or joyless and empty in any way. Stunning. Just stunning. Number 7. The dragons in this game are pathetic, to say the least. They are a mid-tier enemy at best, and they can all be cheesed in the same way. It's just disappointing. Number 6. The dialogue always matches with the subtitles.
Khan is a great man. He saved my life more than once. Don't even think of breaking his confidence.
The voice actors were top-notch, the recording quality, not shrill at all. I know, I'm one to talk. And finally, the conversations that the characters have aren't awkward in any way.
The taint? I have come to think of it.
Number 5. Jumping is completely useful and totally normal in this game. I mean, look at this. Superb. I especially like the little double jumps I can pull off every once in a while. As we've already learned, the frame rate is consistent. That's a good thing too, because during combat the frame rate would never drop even further, say to 0, resulting in certain death for your character. Number 3. The NPC death animations are just delightful. I love how enemies either T-pose to their deaths, or they seize until they clip through things. Number 2. So this is what I like to call the world scene. I like how it looks. I like how the frame rate drops to 0 as I walk over it. I like how if you walk along it, your console nearly dies. And sometimes, the game will crash. I mean, this thing runs along the entire map. It even goes through water in some places. Number 1. Let's face it, there's so many things wrong with this game that I could have selected anything to go here. Like how you can clip through walls, or that your pauldrons aren't even attached. Hell, I could have even selected this. However, this final feature is so terrible that I decided to place it at number 1. Finally, the number 1 best feature is that you can beat the final boss shortly after starting the game. There's plenty of footage out there already that shows this, so I'll let you check that out for yourselves. I could be wrong, but I think the record holder is Deluxe233, who beat the game in under 2 minutes. That's just how truly bad this game is. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I've been working on a larger project, so keep an eye out for that. Link to my subreddit in the description. Thanks for watching.